Folks, welcome back to the channel. Doug with Stacking Investments here. Today's video, I'm going to discuss some trade deals I got going on. Also, make a trade deal offer to J. Parker Silver Stacker. And I'm going to do, because I got barbers out here, I'm going to do, if you remember my video where I got a hold of a huge lot of barber quarters, I did some upgrades, minor upgrades. If like my coin, the headband, there was no letters of Liberty visible. If I ran across a coin where just the L showed, I considered that an upgrade. And I went through, did a bunch of upgrades, and then I have one coin out of that whole lot, which is a spot fill for the album. I will probably do that last. Let me get through the trade deals I got going on. First one, Dale. I know you watch my videos, so you'll see this. I actually have two off of your list, buddy. I asked you to send me the list. 1919. I do believe this, well, this is a full date. Let me get the old loop out here. These are hard to come by. Full date 19. This one is a Philly, so I found that one for you. I think I had already showed a video on this one, and then when I got your list, I was like, oh crap, I just got that. So hopefully this is acceptable for you. You can let me know down in the comments if these are acceptable for you. But that's a 19 Philly. And then I went through, digging through my box, and this is technically a full date 1919, no mistake in it. 19s are hard to find. Full date. This is the 19 Denver. So I'll give you a good look at the coin. Dale, like I said, let me know down below if these two are acceptable to you. What I'll do is I'll hang on to these for a little longer and see if I can find one or two more on the list to make it worthwhile to, because postage rates are getting outrageous now. So, but I got you a 19 and a 19D. I said, let me know down below if these are acceptable condition. I mean, like I said, 19s are hard to run across in full date, at least in my area. But I got a Philly and a Denver off your list. Let me know. I'll hold these, like I said, until I find at least one more or two more of the ones you're looking for. The second trade deal I got going on is with Silverstruck. And Silverstruck, I am sorry, I have been huge, just massively busy with stuff. I got a truck I'm working on. I've been running the flea markets. I had a jackhammer job, which was kind of pressing. I had to get done. By the time you see this video, I will have responded back to your email. I know I said in my video when I offered you this trade deal, I would try to get as many different years and mint marks as possible because I had a huge assortment of date mint marks. But I know you're not into putting a set of these together. You want them for your stack. So what I did, let me know if this is acceptable. I know you're more about quality over the date and mint marks. So I went through that entire assortment that I had, and there's going to be multiple date and mint marks in here, but I tried to pick out the best quality of the coins as possible. So I went with, for your trade deal, I went with quality, quality over the date and mint mark. So hopefully these will be acceptable. Like I said, I went through each and every coin, and as I was carding them up to sell them at the flea market, and I just picked out, I know you said your LCS is charging a huge premium for barber stuff. But I tried to get the best quality with the most detail out of what I had and everything. So by the time you see this video, I will have sent you a response back on your email. Like I said, you'll get duplicate date and mint marks in this because I went with quality. But I just figured I'd run through. I tried to get different mints or different years and different mints, but seeing I was going more for quality. That's a pretty nice one there for what it is. But I just can't believe these are your LCS up there is like charging that much times face. Holy cow. See, my LCS throws these in with Washington quarters and Stand and Liberties go in there. So whenever I get a chance, I am plucking these. And it's not about making money. I'm basically getting you these at pretty much. I'm not even gonna. I'm not profiting in any way off of our deal that we got going. I'm just trying to help you out and get you something. It's not about making money. It's about helping others in the community. But these are, you got an assortment of dates. It's just you'll have some duplicates on the years, even the year and the mint mark. But like I said, I went for quality. I mean, theoretically, I could take these out to the flea market and sell them for much more and make some money, but to me, it's more about helping a fellow stacker in the community add to the stack. That's a really nice one there. That's a nice one. So, like I said, Silverstruck, you'll have the email before you. Well, I'll have the email sent out before I post this video. But you can let me know either in the comments below if this, or just email me back if this condition is, if these are good. There might be one. I think this is like maybe the worst one of the bunch. But these are really nice for, for what I usually see in some of the constitutional or junk bins. These are pretty good. It looks a little short in the roll, but I want to show everybody. You can see the silver lass. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So right there they are. 2, 4, 6, 8, $10 worth of barber quarters. I'm going to get them back in the tube. I'm going to show y'all something. If you got a roll of Washington quarters in a tube, take a look at how it stacks versus the $10 roll of Barbers. You can probably fit another couple dollars maybe into that roll. So if you got a roll of Washington quarters, compare it to a $10 roll of Barbers. But anyways, that's what I got for Silverstruck. We pretty much agreed on the deal. It's just I'm showing in the video that, hey, I got your stuff ready, and I'm sorry it's been a little bit. I've just been super busy. Another deal I got going, had going, was for Pirate Stacker. I did the video making the trade offer to Pirate for these Pirate rounds that I picked up. Unfortunately, I have not heard back from Pirate Stacker. He has not responded to the video or sent me an email, and I was on his live stream and let him know that, you know, I did a video and about a trade offer, so he hasn't responded, and I can't sit on this much longer because I have people that are asking for it. So Saturday, let's see, I'm filming this Thursday night, so if I haven't heard back from Pirate Stacker by Friday night, I'm going to be taking this out to the market. I have people that buy this kind of stuff. I sold, if you remember my video, I had a sun and moon painted silver eagle from a company. It was number 422 out of 500. I sold that on Saturday at the market, and then I also had a Iron Man round or coin, whatever it was, in the box, and I sold that on Sunday. And I have people that really like buying this kind of stuff. So, but when I got it, I thought of Pirate Stacker, and like I said, he hasn't responded, so I can't sit on this. I need to do something with it. So I mean, it's a really nice set. I just can't remember. Was this actual? Yeah, these are from Tupelo, the Australian Mint, Tupelo. Yeah, Tupelo. So they are, in fact, coins. But that's where we are on that deal. So this will, if I don't hear from Pirate by Friday night, I'm going to take that to the market Saturday. It will probably sell this weekend. And then, let's see, so I'm going to go back into Barber quarters, but while we got the Barber quarters, let's break out the album. In all my upgrades and everything, I actually had one, this 1901 O. It is in really rough condition, but again, condition I don't care. It was the only one in the bunch of coins, so I'm actually happy to have it. And we're going to add that in its proper spot. I will probably pass on the 01S. I will also pass on the 13S because of the cost just for those two coins. So I need, back page is full. I need 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm down to needing 5 to take the album as far as I'm going to go, unless I get lucky and find a 01S or a 13S in a junk bin or whatever. I'm going to pass on those two, just like I said, because of the cost. They are the two extremely rare key dates for this set, and I'm going to pass on those. I'm not going to spend the money to get them. If I was to spend the money, I'd be getting them in a slab just to verify they are legit. But other than that, that's where we're at on the Barber quarters. So that takes care of the album fill. Dale, you know what's going on. Silverstruck, you know what's going on. Covered the deal with Pirate. Now, an offer to Jay Parker Silver Stacker. If you haven't watched his channel, he's working on his Morgan Date Mint Mark albums. He's working on Franklin album. He's working on the Washington Quarters. And he's dabbling in the Barber Quarters. And if you're doing the Barber Quarters, one of the better dates is any of the 1905s. All three of the 1905s, the Philly, the New Orleans, the San Francisco, they are better dates, and they are pricier than your standard average coin. Like I said, any of the 05s are better dates. I think the O, it's either the O or the S is the most valuable. I have a stack of I don't know, I think I'm up to 10 of the 05 Phillies. Can't remember if this was the only O I have, or I can't remember if I had 2 O's or 2 S's that were extra, because I have them in my collection already, my album collection. So these are ones I was trying to flip, and Jay Parker is part of the community, doing his album collection, so I thought I'd offer a trade to help him out. And I'll show you the coins. Jay Parker, 1905. It is rough on the rim on the back, but this is the best of the Phillies that I have. So that's the best one. Then we'll look at the O. The O is rough. Hard to find though. Very hard to find this. Let's get on there so you can see the mint mark. That is definitely a O. Right there. Yeah, the rim is. This was a well-used coin. Well circulated. We got the 05S. The obverse ain't too bad. It's like it's got the full rim there, all the way around on the obverse, or very close to a full rim all the way around. And then the back has some streaking. I think I actually had this one in my album at one time. This was my coin, and the mint mark right there, that is definitely an S right there. But it is what it is. These are, the O and the S are harder to find than the Philly, at least for me. Like I said, I have a stack of about 10 of these that are extras, and I pulled the for the 3 1905s, I pulled the best of what I had extra, and I can't remember if this was my only O or if that was my only S. But Jay Parker, if you're interested in the Philly, the New Orleans, and the S, let me know in the comments or send me an email. I will trade you these 3 for any 2 random year mint mark, does not matter, any 2 random walkers. So yeah, technically you're getting 75 cents face and sending me $1 face in walkers. That is the offer I'm willing to make. I'm not trying to profit. I just want to help a fellow collector out, on a YouTuber, and I have the full set of 05s. So if you are interested in that trade deal, either comment below or send me an email. And like I said, I will trade you 2 walkers, any date, any mint mark, for these 3 coins. And anybody that's putting a barber set together will let you know that that's a steal of a deal, even with the condition these are in. So that's my offer to Jay Parker. On to subscriber, and I'm sorry if I mess your name up, E-Rich Aceltine. Sent me an email about Franklin's. This is a hard thing to do. I saw the photos you sent me in your album. Unfortunately, the only 4 that I can possibly help you out with, and I will have to do some searching to get what I feel is good quality that you're looking for your to match up with your collection. I can probably help you out with the 48, the 57, the 59, and possibly that 53 Philly. As far as the 51, 52, 53, and 54S, along with the 55 and 56, those are coins, the year and or the mint mark, the year and mint mark that I myself struggle with. So when I find a 51, 52, 53, 54S, I already have, as soon as I find one, I have a spot in my collection to put it. 55s, I do have some BU 55s, but I'm not willing to give those up. And 56s, that is a 56s are actually much harder to find than a 55. And actually a 55 circulated for me is harder to find than a BU 55. So unfortunately, the 51, 52, 53, 54S, the 55, and the 56, which were only Philly minted, I'm not going to be able to help you out with those, but I will get back to you. You'll have to give me some time, but I can possibly help you out with these and get some pretty decent condition coins for you. So just give me some time. I haven't had a chance to respond to emails while I'm doing this video for trade deals, but I see the condition. I'll look and see what I can do to help you out on these 4, and I will email you back when I have something that I feel would look good in your collection. So just letting you know, I got that. Let's see, I covered Jay Parker on his offer. So again, Jay Parker, if you're interested, I'll trade you these 3 05s for 2 random Walking Liberties, Silverstruck. That's what I got for you. You'll see the email. Dale, again, let me know if these are acceptable, and like I said, I'll hang on to them. I got them in a spot for you. I'm just hoping to find at least 1 or 2 more to make it worthwhile for the postage. Pirate Stacker hasn't responded, so this is going to be sold. Let me know what you think down below, and I'll see you in another video.